what's up? Today I have come to a little park. It's kind of an interesting park. Maybe you would call it a statue garden. Why is that boy flipping off Hercules? Anyway, I've come to this park. Main reason is there aren't usually many people here, so I can ride my bike and I can put out my cameras in peace. And why is that important? Because today I want to compare my three cameras. I have the camera that I'm using right now, which is a Sony HX400V. It's my favorite of my three cameras. I also have that 4K action camera that I bought a week or so ago. And then I have my phone, which is a Galaxy Note 4. The common thing about all of these cameras is that they shoot in 1080 60p, which I've come to really like. That's my go-to thing. The Action Cam and the Galaxy Note both say that they can do 4K. So what I'm going to do is set the cameras out close together, all pointing toward the same thing, and shoot some video, and then we'll compare them and see what happens. So at the moment, all three cameras are pointing toward these stairs. We've got the Sony here, 4K cam here, and the Galaxy Note here. So I'm gonna go and jump down the stairs. That's all I can think about doing right now. Lost my sunglasses on that one. Hopefully they're not scratched up. Put them here. Let's try another time. Alright, so number one, my bicycle skills aren't so great. Number two, still not good at riding this bike. I'm actually getting rid of this bike soon, getting a 24-inch from Echo. Thanks guys, just ordered it the other day and I can't wait for it to come. Don't know much about it except for it's going to be a 24-inch Czar. And I've ridden the 24 Czars before, but this is supposed to be a new one, so excited! Let's try a new spot. So the Note doesn't have anything to help it stand up, and it fell over and it stopped recording. So I'm going to try something just on the Note again. Here I am filming through the Note. Hopefully you can hear me. One thing I've noticed is that my Sony has the best microphone. I really thought that the Galaxy Note would have the best microphone. After all, it's made for phone calls. But in this environment, in this type of setting, not being right next to the phone, definitely the Sony is the best. That was a weird noise. All right, now I'm gonna set the action cam and the Galaxy Note to 4K. I'm gonna go back to the scares and jump those again. Since I've done it with the other two cameras, let's go ahead and use this 4K camera, right now set to 1080 60p, to give a sample of its audio quality. Out of the three, this one I believe has the worst microphone, and this will be a good test. Looks like the Note has a time limit of 5 minutes for Ultra HD recordings. Alright, got them both pointed at the stairs. I've got less than 5 minutes to jump the stairs. Okay, I suck. I know. When I get to 24, I'm gonna work so much harder to ride. Did a bird just poop on me? I really think a bird pooped on the Sony camera when I put it here last time. Alright, that's a cut. Go ahead and switch the other cameras back to 1080 60p, and then I'm going to take some video around here. This is probably one of the most famous parts of Shenzhen here. There's a park here called Lychee Park. There's this giant picture of Deng Xiaoping. And then on this side, back over here, we've got the former tallest building in Shenzhen. That's this building right here. It's called the Diwang building. And now the current tallest building in Shenzhen is this one. It is the KK100 building. And I think they're trying to build another even taller building somewhere in town. But anyway, let me get the other camera set up and we'll take some comparison footage. So here we are in 4K, supposedly with audio. We'll check the audio quality later. Let's get a 4K shot of this. I'll try and go slow, so I hopefully don't overwhelm the processor. I'm guessing that's going to be the weakness, is catching things that are moving fast. Light will probably be a problem, but luckily we're outside. It's kind of overcast today, so we'll just have to see how it all turns out. Alright, so that's the scene in 4K. Let's do it again in 1080 60p. Now that's interesting. My Galaxy Note would not allow me to jump to record video from the lock screen, which is something I often do, and I'm guessing it's just because this was set at 4K. I'm trying to hold the phone still. I know it's shaking a lot. Sorry about that. Alright, recording in 1080 60 frames per second. And of course, this action camera has this fisheye lens, so you get that distorted perspective. Some people really like it. I think some videos are really fun when they're shot with a fisheye. I was thinking about getting a fisheye attachment for the Sony, just so I could occasionally get some interesting shots. get a look at my bike. Ooh, baby. Look at that purple. So pretty. So this phone and the Action Cam both shoot at 2K as well as 4K. I'm skipping the 2K comparison. Was getting hot, and that's something you'll notice. If you shoot a lot of video with your phone, it's probably going to get hot. I can't wait to get home and compare all these shots. This is my TV. I do sometimes use it connected to my computer to check out videos. I was just watching a video from Alfredo Mancuso. That guy is awesome. This is a UHD 4K TV, so it's been really good. I used it to compare the video, and that's how I saw it. You know, the smaller your screen, the less you're really going to be able to tell the difference, I think, between different video resolutions, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. The bigger your screen, the really you're going to start seeing differences in resolutions. It's going to be much more apparent. Another really important vlogging tool is your computer. This is an HP Envy. It's a 17-inch. It has an Intel Core i7 dual-core CPU. It has 16 gigabytes of RAM, as well as an NVIDIA video card that has 1.5 gigabytes of RAM itself. Also has a 2 terabyte drive built in. So there you go. You can see for yourself and make your own conclusions which one you think has the better audio, which one has the better video. In my opinion, the Sony has the best audio and probably the best video too. I noticed a little bit of skipping in my Sony video, and I'm wondering if I need to get a faster SD card. Maybe I'll try that. I'm going to look into that a little bit. It did bother me some, but mostly I'd have to say I'm very happy with this camera. It takes great pictures. I'll include some picture examples. It's just been a very good camera. The only thing that doesn't make this a great camera for vlogging is I don't have a screen that flips around so I can see it. That would be nice. And it doesn't have an external microphone port, which would also be nice. So far, I'm doing very well with the microphone that's built in, and I think that if it becomes an issue, I'll probably just get a portable recorder and carry it in my pocket, you know, with maybe a microphone on the lapel or something like that, so that I can record myself and then just put the two tracks together. And putting the tracks together when you're video editing software is no big deal. As always, I just want to say thanks for watching the video. If you like it, please click the like button. Go ahead and click the subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And remember, most importantly, you are awesome. See ya.